In news overseas, Congress made history with a vote approving a formal impeachment inquiry of President Donald Trump. Trump has now become the fourth U.S. president to become the subject of an impeachment investigation based on his alleged efforts to pressure Ukraine to investigate political rival Joe Biden. VOA national correspondent Jim Malone has more on what the congressional vote means and what to expect next from Washington.
Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, say no.
High drama and history as the Congress moved forward on impeachment, led by the Democratic Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi.
This is something that is very solemn, that is something prayerful.
Pelosi and many Democrats believe President Trump abused his power by pressuring Ukraine to investigate one of his political rivals, former Vice President Joe Biden.
We take an oath to protect and defend the Constitution, and that's what we cannot ignore, and we will not ignore when the president's behavior indicates that that investigation, that inquiry is necessary.
House Republicans are unified against impeachment, and Republican leader Kevin McCarthy says Democrats are trying to undo Trump's victory in the 2016 election.
Democrats are trying to impeach the president because they are scared they cannot defeat him at the ballot box. That's not my words. That's the words of my colleagues from the other side of the aisle that has offered impeachment 3 different times.
The president blasted the impeachment vote on Twitter as a witch hunt and has long vowed to survive any effort to remove him from office.
I've had the Mueller witch hunt, the Russia witch hunt. I have witch hunts every week. I say, what's the witch hunt this week? They can't beat us at the ballot box. They cannot beat us at the ballot box. So they want to try and beat us the old-fashioned way, which is not very nice. They are a nasty group of people.
The resolution.
This latest House vote is about the process of impeachment going forward, says Julie Pace.
This is about the rules that will govern what happens next in terms of public testimony, in terms of what the public does learn about things that happen behind closed doors.
But the vote launched an important new chapter in the impeachment inquiry, says analyst John Hudak.
Part of the reason for doing this is to transition the process to the next stage, which will be a more public stage, but it will also hold Republicans' feet to the fire to disallow them from making process arguments against the inquiry.
It's a process that could drag on for some time, says John Fortier.
In the House of Representatives, probably going to take a couple of months. We're really at the beginning of that period today. If there's a Senate trial, and the Senate Majority Leader said there will be if there's impeachment, that's likely to take another month or 2 as well. So this could go on for quite a while into next year.
A House vote to impeach the president would be the equivalent of an indictment or accusation of wrongdoing. That would lead to a Senate trial, where senators would decide whether to remove him from office. Public hearings on the impeachment inquiry are expected to begin later this month.